Hello Aries, welcome to your June monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Zero. Today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you two in the months of June. I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are general, so take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be related to your situation. Other than that, I will have the extended link down below for those of you resonating with this reading today. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find my email also down in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit notification bell, or leave me a comment. I am always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. I will be pulling all the cards first along with oracle cards, so if you would like to skip this part, you can do so by finding the timestamps down below. Alright, so Aries, let's see what is going on. First, we're going to look at the current status of your connection, what energies could be present between you two. So let's see what is happening for you guys. Okay. We do have the Eight of Pentacles coming through. Now let's look what are the obstacles and challenges you might be facing with your person. We do have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, now let's look at your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. We do have the Six of Cups energy. Now let's see what was happening between you and them in the recent past. We have Major Arcana High Priestess coming through. Okay, now let's look at the root cause of the situation between you two. We do have the Hangman, another major arcana connected to the sign of Pisces. All right, now let's see what's your current energy towards them. We do have the Five of Wands. Now let's see your person's energy towards you. We do have the Justice card, another major arcana connected to the sign of Libra. All right, let's see what are your hopes and fears within this situation. We do have the Six of Pentacles. And what is the most likely outcome for you guys in the months of June? Where is this situation heading between you two? We do have the Queen of Cups. All right, so before we get into the reading, let's pull some oracle cards. So what else for my Aries when it comes to this connection, please, Spirit? Okay, so we do have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, that's one of the cards. And let's get one more. And we also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so let's pull one card from Moonology deck to see what else is happening for my Aries. Okay, so we have adjustments are required with third quarter moon. Okay, let's also see what we have from the Energy Oracle. What else for my Aries in the months of June? Okay, so we have number 26 with hostilities. And let's also pull a few more energies that might be present for you guys in the month of June from this mini universal oracle deck. So what else for my Aries? Okay, we do have allow. It says allow, trust, and surrender. Okay. We also have past with emotional baggage, forgive, and move on. And let's get one more. And we also have talents. It says on the right path. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Now, what's going on between you two? Let's look at the current energy. So, guys, we did get the Eight of Pentacles for you and your person. And I feel like right now, a lot of you guys are focusing more on yourself rather than on this connection. To me, it feels like you could be really putting a lot of time and effort into your work, maybe a creative project you have, or some kind of talents or something that you're working on. And this card is also a card of self-mastery. So to me, if you're not even, you know, working on something, or it's not related to your work situation, I do feel that this card talks about you perhaps focusing on your own self right now, perhaps your own personal growth, okay, rather than, you know, maybe collaborating or somehow expanding this connection. To me, for some reason, I do feel that there could be a situation where some of you could be on a distance with this person. For those that are still together, I still feel that you are not putting much of your time and effort into this situation. Now, looking at your blockages and obstacles, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So again, for some of you guys right now, for you, my dear Aries, it could be that your work or your finances could be a priority right now rather than the situation with your person. And there could also be an obstacle here between you two where you might be feeling that you're not on the same page with this person. Maybe you or your person are not ready to collaborate and work together in order to make something work between you two. So there is a lack of maybe reciprocity between you two, where one person might be giving to the situation more than the other. And I do feel, whether this is your energy of the Eight of Pentacles, or again, for some of you, it could be your person's energy, where you or your person might be putting a lot of time and effort into, again, maybe this is a work situation for some of you. For others, this is like self-development, where you are really wanting to work on yourself rather than focusing on this connection. I do see that your desires and aspirations, we do have the Six of Cups. So in a way, you do see this person as someone close to you. Perhaps you might even consider them a soulmate. But with the Six of Cups energy, it's almost like it feels to me that you might be a little nostalgic about the past with this person, and right now the situation between you and them could look really different from what you guys had before. So in a way, you could be really living in the past or reminiscing about the times you guys spent together, but you might be having a hard time being in the present moment, or perhaps accepting this situation right now between you and your person. So it's almost like you could be avoiding the reality of this connection right now. but you do feel a strong connection to them with the Six of Cups. So deep down in your heart, you do feel that this might be your person. You might be just having some kind of difficulties right now, or obstacles that could be preventing you guys from moving or expanding this connection to the next level. Now, looking at the root cause of the situation, we do have the Hanged Man. So again, I feel like the situation might be at a place where you and your person could be experiencing some sort of stagnancy, where things might not be moving as quickly between you two. And I also feel that for some of you guys, perhaps you or your person might have sacrifice this connection for something else. And again, I do get a strong feeling that this could be maybe for some of you a work situation, okay, or some kind of a project that you might be working on, or a talent or something like that, where perhaps you are needing to put your attention and effort into this specific thing in your life, rather than working on your connection. So this might be in a way interrupting your connection and growth with your person. Now, looking at the recent past, we do have the High Priestess here, major arcana. So I do feel that you guys might have experienced some kind of how do I put this? Maybe one of you were not completely honest with one another, okay? Because the High Priestess could talk about secrets, things hidden, and in a way you could have felt that your person might have been not direct with you, perhaps not completely open, or again, vice versa, you might have been keeping some kind of secrets from your person, which could also might have affected your connection in a negative way, because you both were not completely open and honest with each other. So this might have also brought some kind of conflict between you two. Okay, now your current energy towards this person is the Five of Wands. So I do feel that there could be some kind of, again, conflict that might be going on. This could be an internal conflict where you feel that you're needing to balance your energy between the things that you're doing in your own personal life and this connection. And it's almost like you are torn apart because maybe you don't have enough time, or you don't know how to maybe give to the situation more as you wish, in terms of your energy, in terms of your time. So this gives you a little bit of a conflict, inner conflict that you might be having. This could also indicate that right now between you and your person there could be also some kind of argument or disagreement, or something that has brought your connection to the state where it might be not really moving along. And again, for some of you guys with the Five of Wands, there could be other people, other factors, other things that might have been interfering between you two. So this whole situation might be influenced even by other people within your connection. Now, when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Justice card. Okay, so I do feel that your person does want to make things right between you and them. Perhaps they are working on balancing this connection, or they could be wanting or trying something that could pretty much bring the situation back into harmony. Okay, so I do feel that they're willing to, work on this connection, even if you had any any conflict in the past, or currently you might be struggling with understanding one another, seeing eye to eye. I feel like your person is still wanting to make the situation fair, and you know, they're willing to work on this connection. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So again, the Six of Pentacles is all about reciprocity. It's about equal give and take. So in a way, you are striving for this balance between, you know, doing your own things and giving to this connection, but maybe you're having a hard time, you know, doing that, even though deep down in your heart this is what you're truly desiring. For some of you, there is a big aspect when it comes to finances, because there's a lot of pentacle energy. So that's why I'm feeling for some of you it might have to do something with finances or your work situation. Okay, and again, with the Six of Pentacles, you might have felt that this connection between you and your person did come into some sort of disharmony, just because maybe you were putting too much of your energy towards your work, or some other thing that you might have been working on. And in a way, you are also wanting to bring the situation back into balance, but you might not know how to do this at this time. Okay, so now when it comes to the outcome, we do have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a very emotional card. Again, we're not looking at the gender or anything. This is just the energy that we're getting. So I do feel that between you and your person in the month of June, there could be some aspects of your connection where both of you might be a little bit overly emotional when it comes to the situation. So if you feel that you might be overly perhaps reacting to certain things, or being too emotional when it comes to the situation, just try to be more compassionate and understanding towards yourself and towards this person, okay? Because I feel like you both are struggling right now when it comes to this connection, but both of you in a way wanting to mend the situation between you two. So if there, let's say if there was lack of emotions within your connection, then this Queen of Cups really shows that you both will finally step into this energy of flow of emotions, okay? So you could be really feeling connected to your person on the emotional level in the month of June, which again might help you to work on this connection. But be careful not to fall into this place where you're overly reacting or overly sensitive to some of the things when it comes to this connection. Okay, so now looking at your oracle cards, we do have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you guys, this is not really about this work situation. There could be differences between you and this person that has to do with religion, perhaps, and that's where you might be struggling, because you guys could be different backgrounds, different religions, and this might be influencing your connection, especially if one of you might be really into, let's say, some kind of religion or spirituality, and you know, the other person might not really be into that. And sometimes, you know, we do have influence from our parents, let's say, or relatives that might be also in a way, you know, interfering this connection, just because you and your person are coming from different backgrounds or different religion. So this could also be a factor in your connection. Of course, I don't feel like this is going to resonate with all of you guys. This is just very specific message for some of you. And we did get the attraction card. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So again, with this card being here, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to realize that you do need to be more present within your life more, because with the Six of Cups energy here, I feel like you might have a tendency to fall back into the past and really think about memories that you have created with this person. And when we're too much in our head about what we already had, this does not allow us to be present within our own lives. And in a way, this is also affecting our reality, because we're constantly living in the past. We're going back to the memories, we're going back to the things that did already happen within our life. So if you have a tendency to do this, then Spirit is saying by being in the present moment, you are embracing this energy of attraction. So if you would like to change the situation between you and your person, you do need to try and be more present, okay? And try not to fall into the past energy or worry so much about what the future holds for you and this person. Okay, so the other card that we got, it says adjustments are required. So definitely something within your connection needs some adjustments, some change. And again, you might know better what this might be relating to, because for everyone it's going to be different. But I feel like you already perhaps know what you might need to do in order to improve the situation with your person. Okay, and I do feel if this is still connected to some kind of conflict here with your person, first and foremost, you do need to resolve that conflict between you and your person. So you might want to really talk to your person and see where you're not really meeting each other are eye to eye. We also got the hostilities card. So again, for some of you, there is a strong sense where you and your person might have been having arguments, might have been having conflicts, even fights with one another. It could have been just verbal, communication where you could not really understand each other. So definitely, if there's still this energy present between you and your person, you do need to resolve this situation, because it could be really affecting both of you. Okay, all this negative, low vibrational energy that is definitely sitting in you or in your person, and it does need some kind of resolvement here. Okay, so let's see. We did get some cards right here, and the first card that came out, or maybe that was not the first one, but it says talents here. It says on the right path. So for some of you guys, Spirit is bringing up some kind of talent that you might have. So if you've been avoiding or not wanting to explore your gifts or talents, Spirit is encouraging you to do so, because for some of you, you could be really good at something, and Spirit does really want you to work on that. So the month of June might be a good month for you to start doing that. Okay, so for some of you guys. Now we also got the past card. It says emotional baggage, forgive and move on. So again, I don't know if you guys could see. Again, going back to the past energy where you could be holding on to certain emotional baggage here. You might have some resentment, you might have something that you were currently holding within you that might be blocking you and this person from moving towards the right energies between you two. So for some of you, there needs to be some kind of forgiveness happening between you and your person, and you do need to try to move on from these energies from the past. So there is a strong aspect when it comes to past energy. Again, going back to the Six of Cups energy, where you might be holding on a lot of emotions and some kind of baggage from the past that could be really blocking your connection right now. So Spirit is wanting you to work on that, release anything that might be blocking you guys from the past, and move on from that energy, because it's really stagnating and just not doing any good for you or your person. Okay, so the last card that we got is Allow. It says flow, trust, and surrender. So again, there needs to be this flow of energies between you two, because there might have been a block here. Okay, so you do need to have more trust, surrender perhaps more to your current situation. So if you're currently resisting something or forcing something, Spirit is saying that this is not how you deal with the situation. In order for things to balance out, you do need to surrender and trust and see how the situation will be unfolding for both of you. So try not to be resistant, try to accept your current situation with your person, and by doing that, this is the first step towards allowing for new energies to flow into your connection here. All right, Aries, so that is all I have for you today. I will look in the extended more into this Queen of Cups energy and what this might be all about. I will also look at your person's intentions towards you and their feelings. So if this is something that you would like to you're interested in, then the link will be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.